One of the biggest myths that I hear when folks are looking at a reverse mortgage is they believe that the bank owns all your equity. And that is simply not true. I'm Ken Pitts, mortgage advisor and author of Kinetic Wealth. This is part of my series, Reverse Mortgages, Myths Busted. If you're trying to understand how much equity you get to keep in your house when using reverse mortgages and how it can affect your heirs, this is the right video to watch. And don't forget, if you want a full breakdown on how the reverse mortgage works, click on the link in the description and get a copy of my book, Kinetic Wealth. So first, let's talk about what is home equity. Home equity is the equity that's left in your home after subtracting out any lien that you might have against the property. So let's say, for example, your home's worth $400,000 and you have a $100,000 loan. You have $300,000 of available equity in your home. So how does a reverse mortgage utilize your equity? In a reverse mortgage, the program allows you to take a percentage of the equity that's available in your home. It's based on your age, the appraised value of the property, and what the current interest rate is on reverse mortgages. So based on that, there's always equity left in your home when you take out a reverse mortgage. So what happens to the remaining equity? Let's say you pass away and your home goes into your estate and your heirs sell the home and you have a reverse mortgage on there. Whatever equity is left in the property after paying off the reverse mortgage goes to your heirs. It's your money. That equity belongs to you, not to the bank. The same would apply if you had a reverse mortgage on a home and you decided to sell it. Whatever the difference is between what you owe and what the property sells for, that money is your equity to keep. So what do most people get wrong? The idea that somehow the bank gets all the equity at the end. I think that's a misconception that is problematic, particularly for heirs. What you really need to understand is there's likely going to be equity left in your house at the end of a reverse mortgage. There are situations where they're not. If you have it out for an extended period, I've had people have reverse mortgages out for 30 years, there may not be equity left at the end of that, but there's insurance to protect the heirs from owing more than the house value. But for most reverse mortgages, there's equity left in the house, and that'll either go to you or to the heirs when that house is sold. That's exactly why I wrote the Kinetic Wealth book. I wanted to help families understand how the reverse mortgage works and how it can be effective in the retirement plan, and to really bust some of the myths out there about reverse mortgages. So what happens to your equity with a reverse mortgage? Most of the time that equity is going to either go to you or to your heirs. If you want to protect your legacy and enjoy your retirement, a reverse mortgage might be the right product for you, but only if you understand it and apply it correctly. Be sure to check out Kinetic Wealth book below to see all the reasons why a reverse mortgage should be considered during your retirement. If you have any questions, please reach out and contact me. I'm Ken Pitts, and I'll see you in the next episode of Reverse Mortgage Myths Busted.